All right. Good morning. Today is 20th of April. It's Monday. My wife has birthday literally in a week, and I don't have a birthday gift yet for her. So let's get straight to business. I need to duplicate this, and I'll tell you why. All right. I'll go ahead with the high time frame bias first. So the 3 month is still doing the underside retest of this resistance. It's still on higher time frame, still bearish for me. So I should expect, unless the quarterly closes above this high, I should expect continuation to the downside towards the support at 59k. Monthly, same story, closes in 10 days. If monthly manages to close above this zone here, but we make an SFP here, that could be a mixed signal, but closing above here, that would indicate that market, we managed to overtake the resistance, but the SFP here might invalidate the bullishness from here, so I should expect lower, I guess. And with regards to weekly, which is very interesting, we have unswept lows, a lot of liquidity here, so I expect the moment we get here, it should be a cascading effect to the downside, all the stops hitting. But let's not get ahead of ourselves. So I see an SFP, weekly SFP, which is a very bearish signal. There's our support, and this is also our support. So I do think that we are bearish. All right, we just hit the resistance here as well. I spoke about this last time. This purely from price action reading, right? So I think the fact that we closed SFP here, we failed to swing the high, tells me the story that we might be looking for the downside of the range, and this is the range. All right, so I think this is the likely outcome in the coming days, weeks. We're still bearish in my opinion. Nothing much has changed. Massive gap on SME, on CME, however you want to call it. I don't know how much can we close this gap this week, but yeah, there it is. Monero. All right, so 1 second. All right, I'm back. I'm turning on my ATAS workspace. Am I recording? Yeah. Alright, so let's start from the price action, right, the get-go, right? What do we see here? So we have the weekly SFP. I'm really disappointed in myself for not taking action right here, because I could have. The moment I saw that H12 closed inside and we had a retest, I could have shorted for the downside, right? But I didn't execute. Though what I did was I did take this long here. I was in a nice profit. I was targeting slightly above. Well, basically that would be. Oh, wait. My indicators are not there. All right. Yeah. So my target was right around the previous week value high, right here. But then I went to sleep and I woke up, stopped out. So that's one loser right there. So let's see what's up now. Okay. All right. So we have daily naked point of control at 75. 75 300. 75 300. 75 300. That's gonna be our resistance. 77 150 as well. 77 150, and we do have weekly naked point of control at 74 670. So that's right here. One sec. 74 74 670. 74 670, and it's been tagged already, but I'll keep this naked point of control for this week. So right here, yeah, that's where we got the reaction. So do we have anything else here? We do have a new composite value. So let's see. I need to extend lines. We need here not TPO. I need yeah, profile lines as well. All right. So there will be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 weeks of overlap, right? That's not really an overlap here. That's not really an overlap. We traded away from the value. So I guess I'll have to keep my composite the way it is. 71 520. Oh, what's that? So yeah, I have to keep it that way because that's a clear. To me, this is a clear trade away from the range, from the value, right? Yeah, indeed, we traded in still within the value, but that's not within the 70% of the value. That could be the standard deviation one. So this is outside of the value, so I'm not including this guy, at least for now. All right. Area. All right. Let's see the order flow. So what's interesting for me here is that I longed yesterday here, and we pushed so nicely in the CVD line. Man, we even took out this, and I failed to realize that this was the bearish absorption. So bears were absorbing this enormous, ginormous price, bullish pressure, right? We made new high here, we made lower high here, basically, and whoop, came down. But now what I'm seeing is that from this low to this, some maybe even here, we're having bullish absorption. So bulls are absorbing the sell pressure. Their bears are getting exhausted here, and but I'm not sure if the move is done yet, or maybe it could be done, could go up. I don't see a clear picture right just now. All right. We have some 2 million. There was way bigger, like it was 10 million here. This was 10 million candle. I don't know why it changed. Some bullish pressure here, some shorts. The sell pressure is kind of getting absorbed. The sell pressure is kind of getting absorbed, but I'm not convinced in just long it from here. I don't know. I don't see anything. What's not a good news is that the fact that we traded away. This is your failed auction. This is our failed auction, right? We failed to hold the high. This is our H12 breaker, and we're currently under testing it. So that's the primary idea of long was basically to get long inside the H12 breaker, because this was the high, this was the order block that led to the new highs, right? And we came down to the resets. Yeah, I understand the higher context is now bearish, but we came down here, so I wanted to get long, and I think I did get long in a nice area. But now, since we closed below it, yeah, it can still do this. Never forget, the price can do anything, and our reading of the market can be wrong. But for now, this is a bearish retest, in my opinion, that we are in bearish zone right now, alright? And I'm not sure even if we are able to get past through this weak naked band of control, but respectively, if we get through this, then we are looking for this, and if we get through that, we are looking for this. Oops. Some liquidity sweep here, that's also lined up with the downtrend anchored VWAP. Let's check this volume profile here. We're essentially trading within the range. Right? Okay. That's your another composite value that we've built. So I'll do this guy with to distinguish between the value area high and the range, the value area high and the weekly SFP that we just put in. So the resistance for sure right here. I'm not looking anymore into the longs unless I get something very stupid, easy to spot. Otherwise, I'm not really looking to get long. What I'm looking for is a short into the high here. But that's the problem. I don't even know if getting up here, confirmation would be losing the daily liquid point of control. Okay, that's one confirmation. But getting up here might as well take out this liquidity, go up there, and then come down. So that's a little bit mixed there, alright? Alright, let me see where are the weeklies now. The weekly view up. Okay, we are within the value. It's basically rotational line. We traded it nicely. Currently, we have untested previous week value area low, which could be a drawn liquidity. And of course, if we sweep it here, reclaim this low, that could trigger the move towards the highs into the previous week value area high. Alright, so it's tough, I don't know. We have lined up, this is also a good area, daily naked point of control, monthly value area high here, previous week we've up, lined up all together. So I might consider taking a short here, put this like this. Alright, let's see on the aggregate. I am 15 minutes in and I still was not able to formulate a single fucking trade thought. Okay, one area is here. I need this in crosses. Okay. Even on the aggregate we have the same alignment. Quarterly value area high. Let me add this guy twice as well. I want quarterly here and I want yearly here. So we also have because this month and quarterly they're aligned. Previous quarter, I could even I could have shorted even the previous quarter. I'm so pissed at myself. I could even short it right there. And how would that look like? A retest short. I wouldn't have placed stop above the high. That would be huge stop for me. I'd place somewhere here, like 1.5% maybe. Somewhere there. Take a short, but I failed to see and realize it. Let me go to cross as well. No. This is quarterly. Okay, we have previous quarter view up there. This aggregate. Okay, one sec. We even closed below the previous quarter view up on the aggregate source. This is to me, remove 3 indicators, remove 3 indicators, remove 3 indicators. Let's take the weekly here. Let's take the monthly here. Let's take the quarterly we have. Let's take the yearly here. So this is even a bearish retest, even at this point. Even on the aggregate source of the VWAPs, alright? And the yearly. Yeah, the yearly is holding no, we're close through it. This is bearish in my opinion. And anything just right now trading inside this box, right here, inside the H12 breaker, is a short trigger for me, is a short play for me. But what I don't like is shorting right here, man. Like, well, what is this? Short, you come down, you go up, then you come down. Like that. Quarterly value area high. Yearly view up here. I had so many fucking entries possibilities. One here, second one here, because of this retest right there. One short would have been previous quarter view. The second short would have been the fucking retest of this swing high. Yearly view up loss. 2 entries, man. I missed it all. Yeah, and Bitcoin is pushing now. The fuck? So for the longs, I'm not even sure, man. Maybe around here would be nice short, the nice long area. We have weekly, daily, weekly, and monthly levels here. All right, let's check here, monthly. Yeah, I think this would be a nice area to get long. We also have here 10-week composite value area high and horizontal support levels, and also the uptrend VWAP. So at least if I was short, this would be a strong area to TP hard. Alright. So I'll place it like this. Let me check the monthlies. I'll be looking these 2 areas. One here as a short. I don't think we have enough power to get through this resistance here. Let's see, because you have H12 breaker. All right, let me prepare something. All right. So today is 20th of April. Let's write it all down. 20th of April. strong bullish. Okay, high time frame levels. SFPs on high time frame levels, indicating bearish reversal potential. Indicating potential bearish, not the bearish reversals in play. VWAPs weekly, new weekly value, and only interested in previous week VWAP at this point, which is confluent with this area right here. Oh, look at that. Okay, is that it for the bullish momentum? I don't know. We are hitting into monthly POC right here and previous week POC. I'll wait. I'm not gonna be shorting right now, but for me, I would like to see a push through, close above, close below. I'll short. That's what I'm interested in. Only trading the previous week at this point. Monthly. Monthly. Confluent with weekly PVAP, kinda. Yeah. So interested in shorting monthly because due to a slow breaker loss. And let's see, quarterly, same story. Okay, we lost quarter VWAP. Confluent VA is confluent with monthly, okay, and yearly. Bouncing, lost the yearly VWAP, bouncing between composite VWAP, aggregate VWAP, and base chart VWAP. I think it's no, it don't matter what I think. What matters is that on aggregate source we've lost it. Here we lost it on both. So let's see. Rolling VWAPs. Let's go, baby. Oof. I did not see this coming. Alright, 7-day rolling VWAP. We need here 7-day. Lost it. Confluent with Asheville breaker retest. Confluence retest with confluence retest with also breaker. Monthly value high, quarterly value high, tail naked point of control. So there is a decent chance to look for a short on this backtest. All right. All right, and GP as well, right? By the way, this long that I took here was also in a nice confluent zone of golden zone. All right. 30-day not applicable. 90-day. I don't think it's confluent with TP zone at least. Confluent with TP zone. 365 is not applicable yet because it's far away. I'll show you something interesting, guys. this is for those, I guess, that stayed in the my journal for long to see. So if we do the VWAPs, right, you see this I have the standard deviations outside, so that's how you calculate the value area high, value area low, but you can do the same on the rolling VWAPs as well, right? And I'll show you something. See, this is standard deviation -1 for 365-day rolling VWAP. And what you can see here is that Bitcoin got massive rejection from this backtest right here, alright? Let's check the history, how this works out. So let's go from the from this low. It don't matter, like you can see the same story is everywhere. Test of VWAP. This is your resistance, consolidation, retest, trades away, comes down, gets accepted, big inside, retests, down, bam, support. You can see the reactions, right? Boom, here, nice retest, you held the support, came down, lost it, back test, chopping around, failed to meet the high there, support, now we're getting rejected, alright? Price can do anything it wants to do, so it's not set in stone that we have to draw. I just think that the price is bearish for now. Alright, so H12 setups. Is there an H12 SFP to trade off of? No, there is no. We don't have an SFP, though we have a failed auction. They're similar somewhat. No, really, is there an H12 MSB? Yeah, there is one. Well, kinda. We lost the breaker, but did not break the absolute weak low to form MSB. So what might happen is that since we don't have market structure break yet, we can do this, come down, form an MSB here, right? Then go for the retest again here, take out this high, and then go down again, alright? So yeah. Why did I have here quarterly view up, monthly view up? Yeah, because of this, guys. The confluence here is strong for the longs. Order flow, aggressive bullish pressure, failed to make new high, which formed in this region, which formed the bearish absorption, and we are currently witnessing the sell-off. We are also forming bullish absorption now. We are also forming bullish absorption now, which can take price into daily naked point of control, but without confluence of order flow, it would be a hard short to take right here. It will be really hard. Setups. So for the longs, around here, that would be 90-day rolling view up, monthly view up. Monthly view up, confluent with quarterly view up. Here, 90-day rolling view up, quarterly, composite value area high, horizontal or high time frame levels, right here, and uptrend anchored view. Okay, I think this is the area for longs in my opinion. I don't know if I want to be long if it comes down here, does this. I don't know if I wanna be long here. I need to see strong evidence to get long here. Alright. What if we do this? I could also play, but I just don't know if I wanna be long in here. So this is the long I'm looking at least a strong bounce consolidation before another sell-off, and this is a short I'm looking at. So if that's so, we need to write down 7-day rolling way up, daily naked point of control, monthly value area high, monthly value area high. What else do we have there? Quarterly, that's also quarterly value area high, right? Yeah. Okay, monthly, quarterly, and that's it. Not a strong confluence. So these are the two zones I'm watching today. Alright. Here and there. Now let's take a screenshot of this guy and send it in my here, and we'll keep track how it plays out, how it goes. Alright, I think today's trading journaling review is done. 20th of April. See you on the next one.